Hello, welcome to Basic Pilates Mat. I'm Nikki Peterson. Today, all you'll need is a towel and possibly a small children's ball. Not necessary, but it's just to help with a little bit inner thigh work. So with that, we're going to get started with our standing warm-up. I want you to bring your feet to a small Pilates V, where the heels are together, toes apart. Spread the toes wide and center your weight. Just let your hands hang heavy. And then feel your inner thighs wrap from the inside out, nice and firm. Go ahead and shift your weight forward and back. And you'll notice my mat is pretty cushy, so my balance will be a little bit more challenged on this cushier mat. Just shifting forward and back. And then go ahead and bring yourself still in the center. Let your shoulders just melt down. Your shoulders will be right over your hips, over your knees, over your ankles. Pull your belly button in and up towards your ribs. Keep the shoulders out of your ears as you take your arms up, and then exhale, press down. Inhale, lift the arms up with resistance, and then exhale, press down. As you inhale, keep the shoulders out of your ear, and then exhale, breathe out. With that breath, we want to avoid the belly pooching out as we breathe out. Inhale, lift up, and then exhale out. 2 more breaths. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, breath. 1 more. Inhale, lift up. And then arms shoulder level. And then exhale, go ahead and round your back. Open out your chest. Inhale. Exhale, round. And then open. 2 more. Exhale, round. And then open out. And then go ahead and bring the arms all the way down. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the mat, seated. And just come maybe about the center of your mat. Make sure you have room to lay back all the way on your mat. Take hold of the back of your legs and let the shoulders, again, slide down your back, sitting right on top of your sits bone. Shift the weight side to side. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Go ahead and roll yourself back. Nice ice cream scoop with your belly, and then come back up to center. Inhale. Exhale, round the back, and then go ahead and come back up. We're going to do 2 more. Round back, we'll come back to this a little later, and then back up. Last time. Exhale, round back, and then go ahead and lay yourself all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest. Lengthen the back of your neck. Then we'll stretch one leg out, and then the other leg out. Just reach long. Inhale, one leg out, and then the other. 1 more each side. And then go ahead and put your feet on the mat. This is where I want you to put that little ball between your knees. Just a little bit of added feedback so you can feel the inner thighs activating. If you don't have a ball, I want you to squeeze your legs together so no light or air gets through the legs. Press the arms into the mat and let the shoulders sink into the mat. Deep pull of that belly in and up. Take an inhale. Open mouth, exhale out. Inhale, and then exhale. Take an inhale. You're just gently releasing that ball. As you exhale, squeeze the ball. Inhale, let it go just a little, and then exhale, breathe out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Now I want you to hold on to that ball. Feel the weight of your feet on the mat and begin to tilt your pelvis forward and back. Nice gentle rocking action with the pelvis, your pelvic tilt. So feel the arch and then feel the flattening of your lower back. Should feel nice. Good. Breathing evenly in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Keep going. Let's do 2 more. And then 1 more. All right, so from here, we're going to do a partial bridge. We're not going to go all the way up just yet. So we're just going to create a little space in your spine and lower back. So take an inhale, exhale, tuck. curl and roll your hips halfway up and then roll down. Good. See if you can feel the articulation of your spine as it goes up and as you lay your spine down. Again, you're not coming all the way up, just a little bit of a lift, enough for your fist to fit under your lower back. Exhale, curl up, lift, and then roll back down. Do 2 more like that. Exhale, curl up, lift, and then roll back down. 1 more. Exhale, curl up, lift, and then back down. So now we go into that full bridge. So tuck, curl, roll your hips up. Find the length. Keep everything nice and contained. And then upper back, middle back, and lower back lowers down. 1 vertebra at a time. Exhale, curl up, lift up. See if we can take a little longer on the way down this time. Lower down, reach long. If your back is tight or if you have things happening, stenosis in your low back, you might find that there's not a lot of movement. You work with whatever your body has. Work in your range. Exhale, curl up, lift, and then back. Keep going. Breathe out. That breath is as if you were fogging up a mirror, right? So it gets into the deep, deep abs. Good. Expanding the lungs, east and west, nice and to the side. Not allowing the ribs to poke out. 2 more. Exhale, curl up, breathe out. And then back down. Last one. All right, go ahead and come to tippy toes. Take the hands slightly outside your mat, keeping the shoulders connected. All right, don't let go of my ball or keep that leg squeezed together. Pretend you have a ball if you don't. Just let your knees fall to one side. And then bring it back to the center. So I want you to inhale as you drop the legs over. Exhale to bring it back. Inhale, drop it over. Exhale, back. Inhale, drop it over. As you start to come back, start to bring your back first to touch the mat. Imprint it in, and then let the legs drop to the other side. Inhale, bring it back. And then over. Good. Remember the placement? Feel that back into the mat. Same thing on this side. So the back starts to press, pull it away, and then the knees drop. So if you have, again, really tender back or, this feels super tight, maybe make your movements a little smaller, right? So just a little bit small. Doesn't take a whole lot. Pull the abs in, bring it back. So I'm just making the next few a little small, then I'll go back. What feels good to your body? Let's do 1 more each side. And then bring the legs back. Okay, go ahead and place those toes down, spread them out. Take your hands, interlace the back of your head. Let your head be heavy on the mat. And see if you can imagine pulling your head gently away from your knees, right? So it's going the opposite direction. Elbows are slightly to the ceiling and let the shoulders engage. Pull the belly in and up. Take an inhale. As you exhale, float your head up, curl up and look at your ball or look at your knees and then come back down. So you can come up a little bit higher just to the tip of the shoulder blades if you can. But for me, I'm going to take this easy because I know what my body likes right now. So I have to kind of warm it up a little bit more. Again, you do you, boo, right? Exhale, curl up and then back down. So again, if you can curl up a little bit higher without any pain, straining of the neck. Keep a little space under your chin, about the size of a little ball, right? Under your chin, so your chin does not touch your chest. Exhale, curl up. Remember that breath, back down. Exhale, float up, back down. Let's do 3 more. Okay, so on the next one, we're gonna add on to this. Okay, so if I lose count, which I always do, we got 10, so you make sure you do 10. Exhale, curl up. Reach your arms long. Squeeze the back of your legs. So that means you sink deeper into your abs. Stay up there, don't let yourself down. Take your hands straight. Take your head and then roll back down. Exhale, curl up, breathe out. Reach your arms long. Squeeze the legs. Reach. Down. Exhale, curl. So don't let those elbows come in too close, right? So you keep that space, keep the connection, curl up. Lift. Back. You should be feeling this in your abs. You should be feeling your inner thigh saying hello. If you're feeling pulling here, take that ball away. Need to build up a little strength and stamina. Exhale, curl up. Reach. Keep pulling in. Curl up. Three more. I'm not sure if that was 3, but I know it feels like 10. So we're going to count it. But you should know. Have those legs. How about just one more, just to be sure? Woo! All right, take a rest. You should have felt that. You should have felt that. Guess what? Okay, so chest lift first, just with the head, then with the arms. Now we're going to move on. We're going to get a little bit of the side, your obliques. Still with that nice little hold on the ball. Helps you to get deeper into your deep lower abs, inner thighs, knee strengthening, alignment. All right, so now take one hand, cup it on top of the other. Curl up. Again, you can come up a little bit higher. That's as far as I'm going to go for now. Reach to one side. Center, then back down. Then we go to the other side. Exhale, curl up. Side, center, side, back. All right, if you're okay with your back and your neck, instead of coming down, I'm going to come down, but you can stay up. So I'll show you just a few times. Side, center, side, center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Or you go with me. And you come down. So you do one each side. Down. 3 more. Up. Side. Side. Or keep going. Down. Up. Side. Side. Center. Down. Can you curl higher? Can you stay up there for the last 2? Up. Center. Stay up there. Back down. Arms reach down. Oh, mama, I am feeling that. Okay, so now, if you have, let's take that ball. Let's just go ahead and put it a little lower. Right at the ankle. So it's okay if the ball is not as squishy as mine. I actually wish I had a ball that was a little bit more blown up, but this is okay. Kind of help with the ankles. So just keep hold of that ball. And if you have a towel, a hand towel, you're going to fold that towel up. Make it kind of skinny. Skinny towel, skinny towel. All right. So you're going to take the towel about the width of your shoulders. Pull on that towel so you feel the resistance in the towel. Take your arms to the ceiling and then shoulders down. Reach your fingers up and then back down. Inhale up. Exhale, draw down. Up. Draw down. Good. Reach up, down. Pretend you have a Spanx on, right? You got the Spanx going on. So if you have a Spanx tank on, that means your ribs are not going to be splaying way out, right? So keep it contained. If you're a dude, you've got one of those football tighten things. Up, down. Not sure what they call those. I'll have to ask my son. Do 2 more. 1 more. Now, keep pulling on that towel. take your arms overhead, but don't touch the floor. As you exhale, bring the arms touch your thighs. Inhale, reach over your head. Exhale out. Inhale, reach over your head. Exhale out. You're going to do 2 more. Over, out. 1 more. Over, out. Now, take that towel just overhead. Shoulders are engaged. We're going to curl up for 5 counts. This is 100 prep, right? So just another version of 100. 5 counts up, 5 counts down. So let's go. Inhale, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember my rule, get up higher if you can. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Bring your knees into your chest. Give me a little side to side. All right. So, let your heels be heavy. And we're going to do a little pretend roll up. We're not going to come up, right? So what I want you to feel is the activation of your abdominals, your entire portion of your abs. So hang on to the back of your legs. Lengthen the back of your neck. Pull that belly button in and up. Push your legs away and feel your abs contract. And then release. Push away. And then back. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, push away. And then back. 1 more. Push away. And then back. Now we move on. Exhale, curl up, push your legs. And then roll back down. Exhale, breathe out. Back down. Don't let go of your legs. Feel your biceps working. Oh, they are. Exhale, curl up. You notice I'm getting a little higher. That might be the same for you. As you start to warm up. Oh, you get a little bit more movement, a little bit more space. That's what I'm talking about. 2 more. 1 more. Now we're going to just roll up and just give me a little rock. Little rock. Not a lot. If you have back pain, don't do that rock. Just stay with that hold. Do 2 more. 1 more. Oh, that feels so good. I like that warm up. Okay, so now hang on to the back of your legs. Roll back down. Bring your knees in. Feet down. Guess what? Sideline series. Oh yeah, mama, I like that. Move our toys out of the way. Okay, so what I like for you to do is align your body to the back edge of your mat like a dart. And I want you to reach your legs long. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips. So feel as if you're right on the center, right? So you're not teeter-tottering forward or back. Once you find that your shoulders are stacked, then I want you to bring your legs slightly forward, bend your knees. So we're going to start off with the bent knee version. Think about a little space under the side belly, big enough for a little mouse to fit underneath. All right, so you're going to engage that core. Bottom leg presses down. Pretending I have coffee on the side of my leg. I'm going to lift that leg up and then lower down. If you tilt your leg forward or back, my coffee spills. It's very hot. And I'm particular about my coffee, so don't spill my coffee. Lift up, down. Inhale up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to lift it up and we're going to pulse it up. 10, 9. Tiny movements. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And then go ahead and bring it down. If you're not feeling this yet here, guess what? You're not doing it right. So I want you to focus a little bit more. I want you to pull your abs in a little deeper. And I want you to make sure that you're stacked. So if your hips are rolling forward, bring them back and just stack those legs. Now, I want you to lift your heels up off the mat. Open the knees out. Stay long through your neck. Close that leg. And then squeeze open out. Oh, sweet baby goodness. Good for your hips. Good for your back. Inhale, open out. Exhale, close. We got 7 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Stay there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze those heels. 3, 2, 1. Woo, bring it all the way down. Give me a little rub out if you need to. Okay, so now we're just going to stretch that leg out. You're going to flex your foot. Pull your toes back towards your shin. Remember my coffee on the side. So you're going to lift that leg up, keeping the foot flexed, and then squeeze down. Inhale, lift it up, and then down. Up, down. You resist up, you resist down. Focus. Up, down. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Reach that leg long. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, rest. Go ahead and lay on your back. Take that leg and just give me a figure 4 stretch. Let that heel come on the other side. Stay here. You can curl up, reach your legs through, whatever you need to. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and lay it back down. Bring your hands back up under your knees. Engage your shoulders. We're going to do that assisted roll up, just like we practiced right when we were practicing that pretend roll up. So take an inhale. Exhale, push your legs into your hands into your legs, and then curl yourself up and sit up. That brings us to the other side. Hang in there again. We are almost done. So again, we're going to find that dart with the body. Nice long dart. Find the length. Stretch those legs out. Stack your shoulders, stack your hip. You can stretch one arm out or cradle your head. I just like to cradle my head. I like myself, so I just like to hug myself. So bend your knees. Your choice. That arm can stretch out. This just feels better to me. Keep reaching the hips long. We got 10. Bottom leg presses. 10. 9. Resist up, resist down. 6. 5. 4. My back is going to like me tonight. 3. 2. 1. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, lower down. Keep me rub out. And we're going to get right to it. Clam, heels together, toes apart. Keep those heels bolted together. Press the legs together. Pull them apart. Press together. Pull apart. Press. Pull. Keep going. You know. How about 5 more? Two more. 1 more. Woo! Hold. I forgot we gotta hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, lower down. Rub it out. Rub it out. All right, go ahead and stretch that leg out. Flex your foot. Pull the toes back. Lift that leg up. Lower down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, my face. If you're not making faces, you're not doing it right. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, mamacita. Give me that rub out. All right, on your backs. Cross that ankle right on your opposite knee. You can pull it in. Ooh, I think that's enough for me. I don't need to bring my head up. Feel that stretch on the side that you just worked. Breathe. All right, so go ahead and take hold of the back of the legs. Push. If that rolling up portion gives you distress anywhere in your body, you're going to roll in your side and then come up. Otherwise, you're going to go ahead and practice again. Take some work. Push the legs into your hands. Curl up, roll up, and then sit up. Then from there, we swing ourselves around to all fours position. Let your knees be right up under your hips and your hands, your wrists, right up under the elbow, right up under the shoulders. Take the eyes of your elbows and spiral them inward. Give me a light claw-like grip with your hands. Lengthen the back of your neck. I want you to pull the belly in and up towards your ribs. Pretend you've got to go to the bathroom. I'll lock that door. You can't get out, so you're going to hold on to it internally. We're going to go right into our opposite arm leg reach. Let's take, I'm going to take my right arm. You take your right arm, left leg up. Keep your hips steady. Bring it down. And then we're going to switch sides. Reach long. See how still you can keep your hips. And I'm struggling a little bit more because my mat is so thick, but it felt so delicious on my spine. So I'm going to take that little weeble wobble. Where the weeble wobble is and the shake is, that's where the change is taking place. We don't have to kill ourselves to help our bodies. Need that balance. How strong are you internally? How strong is your core? A little bit more movement than I would like, so a little bit more focus. Take the leg, reach long. Not how high you can get, but how long can you get? Stay there. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Bring it down. Feet are going to be together. Toes together, knees apart. Sit back. Nice child pose stretch. Send your tailbone towards your feet. If you can let your head drop, go ahead and do that. Breathe into your back and upper back, that mid back. Inhale, and then exhale out. Inhale, exhale. Two more breaths. One more breath. All right, gang, go ahead and take yourself supine on that mat. Lay all the way down. If your back is feeling tender or you already know you have some things happening in your back, you're going to get a little pad we talked about before, or use your flattened out towel. Just kind of fold it a couple times. Put it right under your hips. All right, so then go ahead and bring your legs together. Find that dart again, but this time in a different position. Reach your arms long. Let your nose hover off the mat. Inhale, keep your chest on the mat. Your sternum stays on the mat. Just lift your arms, lengthen the back of your neck, and then come down. As you lift your arms, your shoulders, your head Try not to make wrinkles in the back of your neck. Keep it smooth. So if you're arching your neck here, then you're making all those wrinkles. Smooth it out. And then lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. The whole time, gang, your hips are heavy. Navel pulls away from the mat. If you're feeling this in your low back, make the movement a little bit smaller. Maybe just a little bit, right? And then down. Now, if you choose to, lift the legs, reach long, lower down. Inhale, lift up. You can open the legs out if you choose to. That feels a little better on that back. It's okay, it's still working. Do 2 more. One more. Hold it, stay there. Now you saw me take a little look to the one side, then center. Look to the other side. Small, small, right? A little tiny movement. Tiny. And then down. Last one. Tuck those hips, pull that belly in. Navel pulls away from that mat. Don't let it touch the mat, but your hips do. Lift up. Open the arms out to a T. Back, out, back, out, back, out. 2, 1. Hold. Stay there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Take your hands. Find the outsides of your mat. Push yourself up. Send your hips back. Wide leg child's pose. Send your hips to one side and the arms reach to the other side. Still breathing into the side of the body. You know what, friends? Let's go the other way. And then we come and we sit into a cross-legged seated position. Shift the weight side to side. Once again, open the arms to the front, open them out. Let those shoulders glide down. Take an inhale. Exhale, round your back. Shoulders stay out of the ears, kind of feel that. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. Open out, hold, stay there. Turn to one side, place one hand on your knee, other hand on the floor. Lift your chest. Melt that shoulder. I know it's work. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to me. Switch sides. Lift your chest. Breathe. Stay there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Thank you guys for joining me for our basic mat. You should be feeling the work. You should feel stretched. You should feel good. It should not be painful. If it feels good, like, I feel some knots gone, not pain. Join me next time. Have a great night. Goodbye.